Our next guest is a talented actor you know from his work on shows such as Parenthood and movies like Blue Beetle. You can see him next in the latest installment of Cobra Kai, which is streaming now on Netflix. Let's take a look.
You have the opportunity of a lifetime right now to be captain of our team, and you're completely blowing it. You've lost every single one of your matches. It's like you don't even care or something.
It hasn't exactly been the easiest for me since I've been here.
It was never supposed to be easy. Okay? You knew what being captain would have meant for me. It would have changed my life.
Well, it's not all about you, dude. It can change my life, too. And you can hold a grudge all you want, but I want it fair and square back home.
Sure. But you're also gonna be the reason that we go home with nothing. So either man up, or admit that I'm fighting better than you and hand it over.
Please welcome to the show, Xolo Maridueña.
Thank you for having me.
I think you're our first guest. I think you're the first guest we've ever had whose first name starts with an X.
No
it's
way.
Very exciting.
Let's go.
Not a lot of people out there.
I got rid of all the other ones.
I have a son named Axel, whose second letter is X. He's very excited anytime he sees an X in a name.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have the same. Anytime I meet a Xavier or I haven't met a Xolo just yet, but
yeah.
I got a geek.
Well, I'm very excited to meet a Xolo tonight, and congratulations on the 6th season of Cobra Kai. It was a fantastic show. It has I feel like there you go. I mean, people.
Thanks.
This is a show that I feel like started quietly and built this fan base over the years. Were you surprised when it came out by the reaction to it?
I mean, surprised in a few ways. I wasn't surprised that people enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it so much, and I could tell by both Ralph and Billy's response, being the original Karate Kids, that we had something special. I just didn't know how worldwide it was until we hit Netflix, and that was really getting to see Brazil and Europe and Asia love Daniel-san and want to see that story continued. It put a little weight on our shoulders, but I think that's exactly what we needed to, we're here 6 seasons later. It's a blessing.
And so it has 6 seasons. So how old were you when it started?
16.
16.
16. I took the bus to my audition. I couldn't even drive. I couldn't even drive. Wow. I know. And now, and then on our last day, I was able to share a drink with Ralph and Billy, and
that's fantastic.
It's,
And just to keep it real, I hear you take a bus to and from set every day.
That's right. Well, no, I had to move out here. I was like, I'm done driving. LA has changed.
Here's the first. I think this is you with Ralph and Billy, as you mentioned.
Right.
What was it like the first time you met these legends?
I mean, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
They're icons.
And they're good at karate.
And they're good at karate. And I mean, I totally expected them to have this kind of, for lack of a better word, pompousness about them. And I wouldn't have, thought any different because they're, the Karate Kids. But they are two of the most down-to-earth, welcoming folk. And, as a 16-year-old, that's exactly what I needed. I needed someone to say, you can do it. You're enough. And both Billy and Ralph really helped welcome me in, and I'm so glad for it. And
well, it's cool, because I think it brings attention back to the original movie, and that must be exciting for them. You were obviously too young to see that movie when it came out. Me too.
Maybe.
But here, it's iconic.
You liked the Jaden Smith one more.
Of course.
That's the one that you grew up on.
That's my Karate Kid. But what did you have any familiarity with it before you got cast?
100%. So I had familiarity with it, as every, I'm sure, child had, they'd seen the movie. I played tennis, so my mom was always like, Daniel-san, and I was like, no, I'm Xolo. Why do you keep saying that? I don't know who this guy is. But, eventually, once booking the role and getting to meet the folk, I had to do my due diligence and do my research, and really, what I enjoy about our show is that we're not remaking it, we're continuing the story, so it has the same essence, but it's not a carbon copy,
For people who might, I know you can't give anything away, but do you feel as though the show stuck the landing? Because this is the end of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
100%.
Great.
It's been, that's right! It's been 7 years of my life, and even more for the people who, made the Karate Kids. So to get to land that plane for them was the utmost privilege. That was the thing that I wanted to make them proud more than anything, because I can't imagine, it's felt like, a whole lifetimes, you know, a couple lifetimes for me. So for them, I just wanted to do Proud, and I really am super proud of it. It's the hardest couple of episodes that we've ever had to do, and,
That's
and I
great.
just,
They should-
it just needs to come out already. You
Right.
know?
You, of course, also, you are a proud member of the DC Universe, Blue Beetle.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo!
fantastic shit. And
That's right. That's right.
Blue Beetle is very important to me. Blue Beetle, a different Blue Beetle character,
That's
but
right.
Ted Kord.
Yeah.
My favorite comic book artist, Kevin McGuire, once as a gift drew
No
me
way.
as the other Blue Beetle.
Way!
I feel like we should do.
I think we got to make this happen.
I think we got to make it happen. I mean, DC has asked me a lot to be in their movies.
I know, you're like,
I'm
I
so
don't know.
busy,
Fuck it,
but,
I
you know,
know.
for you,
I
Sholo.
appreciate that.
For
you really,
you, I would
you were
do it.
like, I feel like Sholo's got it covered.
Yes.
Let's.
This was a very cool comic book character. It was, you know, a different comic book representation we've seen on screen.
Yeah.
What was the premiere like? Did your family come?
So we premiered over the strike, unfortunately, so I didn't have a chance to go to the premiere, but my family did the best job of showing up. They got to go to the premiere. They were so kind enough. The director, Angel Manuel Soto, and our producers and writers, they printed out little face cards with my face on it.
Great.
So I was there at the carpet. But, you know, honestly, I think something that was so life-changing about it, although not getting to go to the premiere, was getting to still sit in those theaters and see the kids that looked like me getting to see themselves as a superhero for the first time. Like, it really, yeah, like, it totally was different, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. The show's fantastic. Congratulations on all the years you've spent being Karate Kid for us. Sholo Maridueña, everybody.
Thank you, thank you.
Part 2 of the 6th season of Cobra Kai is streaming now on Netflix. Stick around. We'll be right back with Sam Morril.